What's up guys, Eshin here, and welcome back to another episode of Weekly Gaming News. So, it's a really light week. I only have 4 stories to talk about. Those are the only 4 that I really saw that I took interest in. So, the first one is only a rumor, but apparently... So, it's a rumor, obviously, like I said, but Bully 2 is apparently going to come out next fall. And apparently some former, Rockstar insiders and stuff have, said, yeah, this seems very possible. And it could be a smaller game from them. And I don't know, maybe, I don't know who's developing. His original developer, Rockstar Vancouver or whatever, doesn't exist anymore. And I don't know, I hope this is true, because I really liked the original Bully. I think the game's real fun. I have the Platinum Trophy when it was released on PS4. Yeah, so hopefully this is true. That'd be great. We'll just have to wait and see, I guess. So the next news story is that Rocket League is apparently going to remove loot crates, or randomized loot crates anyway, from the game. Yeah, in case you've been living under a rock, Rocket League is a very big game, and it didn't originally launch with these loot crates, but it did eventually, but now I guess they're going to remove them, and that's cool, I guess. I don't play Rocket League anymore. I played it when it first came out, but I don't really play online and stuff like that, so I never really stayed with it. But I don't really care about loot boxes and stuff like that, because I just don't buy them, you know. And on the same topic of loot boxes, I guess Nintendo, Microsoft, and Sony are all going to implement new policies for loot boxes that they have to reveal what the odds are getting whatever. So if the only way to get the certain skin is through a loot box, so they got to tell you what the odds are of actually getting that by buying one. So I guess that's cool. That's a little more transparency in how all this stuff works. I find the people complaining about loot boxes more annoying than loot boxes themselves, because unless they're very game breaking, if someone spent $15 on this, now they have a better gun than me, yeah, that's not fair. But it's just oh well, they have the skin that's not really going to affect gameplay because they spent money. As long as you can able to earn the currency in game and they're not super grindy and hard to earn, and then all that stuff, I think they're relatively fine. And again, you don't have to buy them. Just, if you don't like loot crates and microtransactions, all that stuff, just don't buy them. It's that simple. And the last news story I have to talk about, and it's a pretty big one, is the whole Boycott Borderlands 3 controversy going on. So apparently there's this new feature in Borderlands 3 that's connected through Twitch or whatever, and there's a Twitch channel up that's only for testing or whatever, and all the videos are private, but I guess the thumbnails are still you can see them. And so a YouTuber named by the name of Supmato, I think that's what it says. I think that's how it's pronounced. But so I guess he usually makes a lot of Borderlands related content, and I guess he's been making videos using the thumbnails from the Twitch channel or whatever, and something else about leaks or something like that. And so I guess Take-Two, and 2K, Take-Two is the parent company that owns Take-Two, 2K and Rockstar. So I guess they sent some private investigators to his house over about leaks and all this stuff. And so there's been this big controversy, and I guess there was in an interview with IGN or something like that, or something like that, they talked about it and their reasonings behind it. So I guess basically, I just kind of skimmed through the article, it seems just Take-Two is just trying to cover they're just trying to figure out all the stuff about leaks, and there's an investigation that's been going on for a long time. There's also other controversy with some YouTubers like The Quartering, who's making videos saying oh, this is fucked up. They're Gearbox and 2K and everyone are harassing YouTubers for making videos and leaks and all this stuff, or they're harassing journalists for being journalists and all this stuff. And then when the IGN article came out, I was oh, IGN's defending them, and then everyone's go back to the whole thing. It's oh, it's because they Take-Two and everyone write their checks. It's that's not how that works. Game publishers don't pay game journalists to make reviews. That would be unethical, obviously. And I'm sure if that was a thing that had been happening, I'm sure if EA and Activision, all these publishers stuff, were paying the game journalists to review their games positively, then I'm sure that would have been, that kind of news would have been leaked by now. We live in a society where everything gets leaked if there's no secret deals anymore. Come on. I don't really know this full thing going on. All I know is that it seems Take-Two, 2K, whoever, just trying to they want to figure out why their stuff's getting leaked out in an investigation. Since this YouTuber seemed to have a lot of private information or whatever, they just wanted to see what was going up, I guess. I don't necessarily think that was right. It seemed kind of weird, just send investigators to this person's house just because he's making YouTube videos about Borderlands 3 and might have had some like leaked information. I don't know if he leaked it himself or whatever. It just seems like it was just trying to figure out, like Take-Two, just trying to figure out what's going on or whatever. I don't necessarily think it was the right move. Maybe they gotta contact him some other way. I don't really know, but this seems like a pretty sketchy situation. I also don't think people like the quoting are correct, saying it's like, oh, it's just they're harassing him or whatever, and then they're saying IGN is defending them and some. I don't really know. I'm kind of neutral on this, but I'm not gonna boycott Borderlands 3. I don't know if I'm gonna play it day one. It comes out pretty soon. I don't necessarily have a big gaming budget, and there's a bunch of games coming out soon that I want to play. You know, there's Pokemon, not Pokemon. Wow, Zelda. Duh. Fucking, I'm stupid. There's Zelda. There's the Medieval remake. There's Borderlands. There's other stuff. But anyway, so that's really it for this week. I know it's kind of short. I've been recording for 9 minutes, but there's gonna be a lot of cuts. There's a lot of gaps and whatnot. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and let me know what you think about this whole boycott Borderlands 3 situation. I think it's a little, I don't know, a little ridiculous because, like, I don't know why. I don't really know what the point of boycotting the game would do. I don't know. Anyway, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. See you later.